Today we are meeting to discuss a new project that has the potential to open up new revenue streams and also decrease expenses here at C&E Online. The benefits we estimate this new project will bring about include what research shows is most likely a conservative estimate of a reduction of $800,000 per year in internal operating costs, a decrease in general IT expenses corporate-wide of 25%, the ability to explore new revenue streams that have thus far been unreachable to us due to our lack of versatility, and an increase in revenue through additional sales to both new and existing customers by 10% within the next 6 months. We calculate that the implementation of this project has an internal rate of return of 27.2%. This project is to employ a hybrid cloud to handle our information management and communication needs. A hybrid cloud is the use of in-house IT capabilities for sensitive and proprietary information, and an internet-based public cloud for storage and processing of non-critical data. The idea is that this creates a best of both worlds system which is powerful and secure, yet economical at the same time. We plan on using the public cloud portion of our system for our online storefront as well as our product database. This will give us the ability to run a system that has 100% network uptime for our customers. This will lead to greater revenues as there will never come a time that our site is down and a customer cannot make a purchase. Revenue will also be increased by the use of our in-house IT through the sense of security customers have knowing their personal information is safe with us. This will attract return customers as well as new consumers. Finally, the performance increases we will see through the implementation of a hybrid cloud will also bring about increased revenue, as we will no longer lose customers due to the frustration of waiting. During the preliminary phases of this project, we performed a couple of case studies on 2 companies similar to ours who were employing a hybrid cloud setup similar to what we are envisioning. The first company we looked at was Microtech, who, as you know, is one of our largest competitors online. They were recently featured in an article on the advantages of hybrid clouds to e-commerce. They stated that their hybrid cloud has allowed them to cut internal operating costs by $1 million per year. Secondly, we looked at Initech, who is a competitor to our audio-video division. They saw results from their hybrid cloud in as little as 6 months. They reported that with the increased versatility their hybrid cloud afforded them, they could rapidly deploy changes to take advantage of revenue streams that previously would have been inaccessible to them. Examples of these are internet subscription and advertising, which are so prevalent today in Web 2.0 environments. Following is a short video that will explain hybrid clouds a little bit further.
Inside of an organization, thus forming a hybrid cloud. Hybrid clouds are the multiplication of numerous hybrid clouds all working together to serve an organization. The use of hybrid clouds in a business setting is very important and useful in many situations, especially with regard to integrating the systems businesses currently use in their back office environment with cloud computing services from service providers and vendors. A hybrid cloud connects directly the services from cloud computing vendors with the company's back end. Typically, it's core processing systems and systems of record that are useful for doing core business functions. Cloud computing offers the ability to make rapid changes and be flexible when serving your customers and consumers, but still be reliable and compliant in your core processing. As the use of hybrid cloud
So after all of this, you might be wondering, what can I do to help get this project off the ground? First and foremost, we ask that you approve funding for this project, with an 8% increase in our upcoming budget. While this might seem to be a rather large jump at first glance, the decrease in IT expenses we will see immediately after the implementation of this project, and also the increase in revenues will quickly make up for this budget increase. Secondly, we ask that you coordinate with our COO on the possible new revenue streams that this system will open up to us, and help decide which avenues make the most financial sense to pursue. Again, through the implementation of a hybrid cloud, we expect to see a decrease in internal operating costs by $800,000 per year, a decrease in corporate-wide IT expenses by 25% within 6 months, multiple new revenue streams, a 10% increase in revenues by the end of the next quarter, and the internal rate of return of this project is projected at 27.2%. So can we rely on you to back the implementation of CNE's Online's hybrid cloud?